What's going on, y'all? Nick here, coming to you with another video. So, Ghost of Yotei official release date trailer. Let's check this one out, y'all.
Unreal. A wandering spirit seeking vengeance.
Who are you? I thought we killed your whole family.
The snake. The Oni. The Kitsune. The spider. The dragon. Lord Saito.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
I'm sorry. It came to this, little wolf.
Situ Rainu. Why do you always call me that? It means one who is easily lost in the hunt. I have to go home. Back where all this started.
Oh, interesting. So, October 2nd. That's my brother's birthday. This is interesting. Um, it's interesting on many levels. From the first part, it looks good, but the first game looked good as well, right? So that's not really telling me much. I think it's interesting because it kind of looks, dare I say, the same. And I know the first one, the first Ghost of Tsushima was a very beautiful game. However, I think people will be surprised how dated it may look when compared to some of the newer games out there. Like I saw this one YouTuber that was comparing Red Dead Redemption with Assassin's Creed Shadows and Ghost of Tsushima, and there were certain things that they have a very good art design, right? The colors really pop out, but then when you look at it from a technical standpoint, like walking in the snow, when you're swimming, things of that sort, it starts to look kind of dated, and it's surprising that games like Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption 2 still holds up fairly well. Now, to be fair, um, that's Rockstar. They have billions of dollars to play around with. But I just find it interesting, I really hope that Ghost of Yotei actually pushes it from a technical standpoint, right? Because the game, again, the art design, just by the sheer colors alone, is always going to look nice. But I think there's certain things that they need to do in order for it not to just be in the middle of the pack, if that makes sense. But it looks nice. Obviously, female protagonist. That's always cool. Um, Yeah, I would really love to hear what you guys have to think about it because again, I'm not one of those people that actually wish for Ubisoft to die. I do believe Ubisoft has gotten very lazy as of late, but I think Assassin's Creed Shadows actually is a step in the right direction. I know some people may, hate me for saying that, but again, I'm not for people losing their jobs and for companies shutting down. If they could deliver a good experience, then hey, we as the gamers win at the end of the day. But uh, Assassin's Creed Shadows is actually a very beautiful game, and I just want Ghost of Yotei to actually stand out in ways that right now I'm gonna be real honest, I'm just not seeing. There was one scene, if let me see if I could go to it, where I think she's falling down. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's this scene right here. Let me see if I can play it. Yeah, it right there. I think that's interesting. I think that's interesting from the standpoint of, as she's falling down. I think this is gameplay. And if they have more pieces like this, then I think that will make it stand apart from, Assassin's Creed Shadows and even from the first one because now they're entering, Nathan Drake territory. Like Sony loves those big epic set pieces where, you just traversing and then in gameplay, it's almost like like I don't know how to even call it, but it's almost like a playable cutscene to an extent. Nathan Drake had tons of those moments. If they could add moments like that, it would just make it a little bit more cinematic rather than just putting the controller down and letting the cutscenes do whatever it has to do. I hope that you can actually move around this moment right here, but this right here, I think is in the step of the right direction. If they can have more things like this, then I think the game is going to be phenomenal. I think the game is going to be phenomenal anyway. But again, enough of me ranting. I really want to know what you guys personally believe. What do you guys think concerning this? I would really love to hear from you guys. Anyway, with that being said, Nick over and out. The message sent. Game hard, y'all.